Brittany. So today's gonna be a tag video. So today's gonna be 50 random facts about me tag. And those who want to do the tag, feel free. And I'll also tag some of my YouTube friends in the description below. So, one, I don't like sour candy. I don't. Um, I don't know, like really sour. I don't. I really don't like the sour taste to sour candy or foods. So yeah, I don't like those trolley gummy worms that are sour. Now I've had those before, but they don't taste sour to me. They don't. To me, they actually taste sweet. Like somehow, almost like it has sugar on it. So to me, it tastes more like sweet gummy worms, not sour. So those ones I do like, but anything that's sour, like what is it, the warheads, round balls, even the um, Sour Patch Kids, I think I've tried that once, and it was so sour that I pretty much looked like a like a fish, like with those puckered lips and with my eyes squinting. So yeah, I pretty much look like if I've been out in the sun for too long and I can't stand it. And it looks like at the same time that I've probably had something really sour in my mouth, and my lips are just really looks like they're squished together, and they're just staying that way, and it's kind of hard to not be like that once you eat something sour. So that's just what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't really care, and I don't really like sour foods or candy at all. I just don't. Two, never been to Six Flags or Universal Studios. Which is true, I've never been there, but I would love to go there. Like, it's my dream to go to Universal Studios and Six Flags. And of course, I have been to Disneyland before a long time ago, even Osprey Farm, and they're a lot of fun too. And I loved going there. I mean, of course, I don't go there now, but I think once things start to get better, then yeah, I think I would just love to go there one day, go back to have fun at Osprey Farm, Disneyland, but also I would love to have fun even at Six Flags and Universal Studios. So I would really love that because that'll be like a very fun experience where I'll just never forget. Three, I love music. I really do, because now I love movies. Yeah, I do. Of course, I really love movies. I'm very passionate about it. But I also love music too, because I love to listen to any kind of music, whether it's someone singing a song or the instrumental music. But yeah, even music makes is a huge part of movies as well. It really does. And that's what makes it great about it, because when you hear music along in a movie, depending what's going on, it really pulls you in, and you feel what you're feeling at that moment. It just depends on what it will make you feel at that moment, which is why the movie, like when it comes to the acting and to what's going on in the situation of the story along with the music, it just really blends in well together, and it just pulls you in with emotion. It really does, and then that's what's so great about it. 4, I don't like broccoli, mushrooms, tomatoes, and strawberries. That is true. I really don't like those. Although with tomatoes, yeah, okay, yeah, I don't like, but I know this might sound weird, but the only thing I do like is tomato sauce. Like when it comes to tomato sauce on pizza, lasagna, any kind of pasta really, then that's fine. When it comes to uh, tomato sauce in food, that's a whole different thing. But to eat the actual tomato, like raw and chew, no. Same thing with strawberries. Like one time I took a bite out of a strawberry, like a fresh strawberry, but it didn't taste sweet like I thought it would. I think it probably tasted a little sweet, but at the same time, like bitter. So to me, it was like kind of strong. So I did not care for that at all. But I do like the taste of strawberries. The flavor of it. Like for example, like the strawberry pop tarts. That's different. Or even strawberry jam. You know, or even like a strawberry like strawberry milk, or like anything with the flavor of strawberries, like whether if it's in snacks or a dairy product, or even a beverage, then that's completely different, because tasting the flavor of strawberries is one thing which I actually like, but to eat the actual strawberries, no. 5, I'm a deep sleeper. I am. I'm a deep sleeper, and once I'm in that deep sleep, I won't even know, like, just how long or how quick I may fall into deep sleep, because once I'm in a deep sleep, I start dreaming. But then when I do, I don't even realize that I'm dreaming, because I don't question where I'm at, you know. But yeah, I am a deep sleeper, because by the time I wake up, hours go by. I'm like, it's around this time. But yes. 6, I don't like ketchup. Now I know I said that I like tomato sauce in foods, which that's true, I do. But I don't like ketchup. Only reason why is because it has vinegar in it, and so because of that, I don't like the taste of vinegar, and I don't like the smell either. So, and yeah, I know a lot of people love to dip their French fries in ketchup, because I think to them they find it very, very tasty. Although I don't, just because I did that once, and I was like, I don't know. To me, I didn't quite see it. Like for those who love it, it's like I don't get this. Like, what? I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. I just don't like ketchup. And plus, when I do eat like fries, French fries, I don't really dip it in anything, just because I just like it the way it is, like with salt on it, and where it's just the fries itself. Like, yeah, maybe sometimes I might dip it if I want to, but most of the time I'll just eat it the way it is with salt. Like not too much, but just like a little bit of salt. Um, 7, I don't like reality TV shows. I don't. Only because there are a lot of reality TV shows where some people record or would put out, their daily life to the public, and it's just so dramatic. I think sometimes they kind of exaggerate certain things of maybe what's going on in their life, and they just really make it like they almost make it like it's their own soap opera, although it's reality, and you're like, what? Like, I don't know if this was going on, but you may never know if they could be just exaggerating what's going on, and really it could be just a minor thing. So yeah, so I don't really like that. now when it comes to cooking shows, I don't mind because for those who are cooking, they're only showing you how to cook it and how to do it, so that's different. There's nothing like too dramatic about it, or you know, it's not a soap opera. Let me just say that. 8, I love chocolate. 9, I get scared easily, which I do. It depends though. Like there are certain things that actually do scare me quite easily, but then there are some things that actually don't scare me. So it depends on what it is. Um, 10, I love to cook. 11, I hate politics. 12, my favorite season is autumn. It is because also I was born in autumn in November. So yeah, I just really love the autumn. I do. 13, I love spicy food. I really do. Like, I just love spicy food. Like, not just, I think, the flavor of the hotness to it, but I also love um, even the hot foods of, like, with chili in it, like hot chili. So, I do. 14, not a beach person. I'm not. Like, I mean, although I do like the beach, although I don't exactly love it, just because I don't like the feel of sand on my feet and the smell of salt from the what ocean water. And I think what also bothers me is the heat, the heat of the sun, and where I just feel really hot, because that's the thing. If I'm out in the sun for too long, my scalp will get, like sunburned, and even I get sunburned easily. But that's only if I'm out in the sun for too long, and not only that, but if I'm out in the sun for too long, I can feel like really exhausted and just feel like, I can't take it. Like, I can't. Like, I need to be in the shade, or I need to be inside. Because yeah, I can't stand the heat like for too long. Like, if it's like 5 minutes, or let's say 10, that's fine. But if I'm out in the sun, like maybe more than that, like an hour, 2 hours, 3, then yeah, I would not be able to handle it. No way. But yeah, sorry. Like, I know there's a lot of people who just love the beach, love the sand on their feet, but I'm just not like that. I don't love the sun on my feet, and I don't like being out in the sun for too long, and plus I can't stand the heat, for too long. I just can't. But that's okay. Not everyone's gonna be like a beach person in the summer, especially the summer, and not everyone's gonna be the kind of person that loves maybe the fall for some reason, although I love the fall. Not everyone's gonna be a spring person or a winter person, so that's okay. I'm just one of those people that I'm just not really the kind of person that would go to the beach like during the whole summer. Like, no, I'd rather stay somewhere inside to keep cool. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. 15. Never seen a Broadway musical. Never have, but I hope to one day. 16. I'm a Scorpio. I am. I was born November 13th. 17. I like poetry. I do. I do. 18. Been in a school play once in middle school. I have. Like, I was in middle school at the time. I actually was in this play of Guys and Dolls. Now, it wasn't like a main character or anything, but I was like I had to be in the background, one of those like extras. So I was pretty much in the background, but I had to play a guy. So in one of the scenes, but I thought, okay, I'm fine with I'm fine with it. So I had to wear like a green suit with a green hat, and there's this scene where all the guys were getting together. They were like saying something, so of course they were saying their lines, but I'm just standing there on stage with my arms crossed, and I'm just like looking around, and also one of them says their lines, saying like quick, like quick, run, like the police are coming, and they ran off, across the stage, and I'm still standing there with my arms crossed, looking around, because I didn't know how long this scene was gonna be. So by the time I'm just standing there, like look around, and by the time I look back, I'm like what happened? Where did everyone go? And so the guys who just ran off, because that was their scene, that's what they had to do, they were like, come here, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I'm like, oh no. So I had to quickly run across the stage, and my hat flies off of my head, and I felt that when it flew off of my head, so I had to run back, grab the hat, put it back on my head, and then ran um, towards backstage, and it was just so funny. I wasn't even embarrassed. I just laughed and thought, that was funny. Like, I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. But yeah, that was funny though. 19, I love coffee. I do. For those who may not know, I love coffee. Like, I have homemade coffee at home. I at least have 1 cup a day. And I also love Dunkin' Donuts coffee, like especially their frozen coffee, the blended frozen coffees. Like, I love those, I really do. 20, my favorite colors are blue, red, pink, black, and orange. 21, I don't like the weird, inappropriate cartoon shows. I do. Like, for those that came out then, even the ones probably that may have now, I don't like it. I really don't. 22, I love art. 23, I'm very organized. 24, I don't like seafood. I don't. The only thing I like is salmon and tuna. But other than that, I don't like any other seafood. I just don't. 25, my favorite holiday is Christmas. I'm introverted and extroverted. I'm actually am though. Like, if I'm getting to know someone for the first time, I am introverted, because I would feel like, okay, what do I say? Like, what do I say to start a conversation? And then yeah, that's where I would get kind of quiet, and I'm just thinking of what to say, to start a conversation with someone of who I'm getting to know too. But then when I really get to know someone really well, and then we're just carrying on a conversation and just getting along, we're just like talking and talking about things and just like laughing, then that's the extroverted part of me, is where I could just carry on the conversation, and where I'm getting along with someone so well. Then yeah, and like I said, I'm actually both. So yeah. 27, I hate bugs. 28, I'm not good at math. I mean, basic math, yeah, but complicated math, like, let's see, what is it? I know the highest one is calculus, so no. But, I mean, hey, like, that's okay, 29, I was bullied in school. I was. Like, the school I went to a long time ago, yeah, I was picked on, and of course, there were these 2 guys who liked me, although they showed it in a weird way, and so, yeah. That was just like a weird time, and it was just, but of course, since then, when I had moved away from there and went to a different school, I was, never bullied after that. I actually made great friends and had really nice teachers, so yeah, and I'm glad of that. 30, my favorite color, no, sorry, my favorite flower is a rose. Yes, it is, and it's also my middle name. 31, I was named after Brittany the Chipette. So you know from Alvin and the Chipmunks, where there's this Chipette named Brittany. I was named after her. 32, I love Disney movies. Which, yes, I do. I grew up watching Disney movies. Maybe not a whole lot, but at least I still watch like still some really good Disney movies, some that I like, some that are my favorites, and of course I still watch Disney movies today because there's not just for children. They're for no matter how old you are. Like even if you're like 90 and still watch Disney movies and still find entertainment and the enjoyment of watching an animated film, even if it's Disney, then hey, by all means, I don't judge. Because I really do believe that animated movies are for anyone, no matter how old you are. Whether if you're like a toddler to a kid, teenager in your 20s, 30s, even up until you're 90. Like, hey, that's fine. Like, no one's to judge. 33, I love sweets. I do though. 34, I'm a positive, open-minded person. I am. Like, for those who may not know that, I am. Like, I'm very positive, and no matter what may be going on, you know, like, even though I may think of the possibilities of to certain outcomes, but at the same time, no matter what's going on, no matter what negative things might be going on, I always just think positive and even just hope for the best, no matter what. And of course, I'm open-minded to anything, like anything that could happen, any possibility, even the most positive possibilities that could happen, even for those that say it's impossible, it's not impossible, because anything's possible. I feel like I need something to drink. For talking so much, I'm like, I need something to drink. 35, been doing YouTube videos for 5 years. And yes, I have. I've been doing YouTube videos for 5 years. And I think this year will be, so this year in March will be 6 years. Wow. 36, will love to travel. 37, I have arachnophobia. I do. Like, for those who don't know that, or for those who even do, if you watch my other videos, you do know I'm horribly, absolutely terrified of spiders. Especially I don't like to say it, but the tarantulas. Like, ugh, those ones are the worst. Those ones give me nightmares. They give me chills and, whew, no. And then they also make me like feel like very off, kind of like feeling very uneasy and just kind of paranoid, where I feel like I have to keep looking over my shoulder like there's nothing behind me. So yeah, ugh, hate them. 38, one of the TV shows that creeps me out is Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction. Now, for those who may have heard of it and seen the show, you know how they show some stories that are scary, including the theme music is like so eerie. It's one of those things where it will stuck in your head and it'll go on repeat. But for those who may not know, if you want to watch it, it's free on YouTube, but just be warned, if the music really starts to creep you out, and if you can't handle it because it starts to scare you, if it really starts to scare you, then please mute it because I can't handle it. The music just gets to me and I can't handle it. I can't listen to it anymore because it really uh, scares me, where I feel like I don't want to be alone in the room. I feel like I want someone with me, so on a sec. Sorry about that. I gotta have something to drink. 39. I love hot sauce and chili. I do like hot chili. Now, I don't mean like ghost pepper, because I tried something with ghost pepper once and it was so hot I couldn't handle it. But I can handle a certain amount of, like, at least a certain high level of spiciness when it comes to hot foods, spicy foods, and chili, like hot chili. Like, I love it because it has good flavor, and plus, since it's also spicy and it gives off the heat, and I really feel that, and I just love it. I really do. So I think I say, as much as I love sweets, you know, uh, now even though I do love something that is sweet, I also love something that is spicy. Yeah, that's just me. 40. My favorite superhero is Batman. It is definitely number one. 41. I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I do, and I mentioned that earlier. So yes, I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I really do. They're just so good. So I gotta get that again. 42. I have vivid dreams. I do. Like, I really get the most very realistic dreams, and here's what I mean by that: is that the dream itself feels so real that it feels like whatever's happening is somehow, it does feel like it's happening around me, to me, and I don't question it. I don't question it like, wait, how did I got here? Or if I'm dreaming about a situation going on, I don't question it like, well, wait a minute, like, how is this going on? Like, I thought I was in my room sleeping. Or let's say if I happen to meet someone in a dream, let's say anyone, then I don't question it either. But I'm like, whoa, wait, how did I end up meeting this person? Like, how? Like, and why does it seem like we're getting along? Like, no, I don't, because whatever's going on and whoever's in the dream, whoever I end up dreaming about, it's like, it really feels like I'm just somehow, it just feels like I know what's going on, and it seems like I probably already know this person, like if I've known them for a long time. And I can also like taste food in dreams. I can taste even drinks in dreams, like coffee, soda, anything like that. I can even, there's just so many things that I can feel in my dreams. And I know, I know there's this, I know there's probably this fact, saying, for you to know if you're dreaming is if you pick up something and read something. And if you pick up something to read, you won't see anything, you won't see words. Well, that's actually not true in my case, because there have been dreams where I would see something with words on it, and it wouldn't look like all mumbled or mixed up where it doesn't make sense. Nothing like that. And it doesn't look blank either, like there are no words at all. I actually see words. Like, for example, one time I had a dream that it showed like a Jurassic Park poster, and I saw the logo, and I even saw the title itself where it says Jurassic Park. I saw those words very clearly. So I do see words in my dreams, and I'm able to read what it says. So that's that. But like I said, there's other things that I can feel, taste, even smell, and able to feel things, almost like a physical touch in a dream. So that's what I mean by very realistic dreams. So that's like a whole new level of dreaming, but I actually find it quite fascinating. I do, and it's very entertaining too, because each dream is not the same. Because I know a lot of people may have reoccurring dreams where they end up having the same either nightmare or dream, but over and over, like every night. But I don't get those. I don't get reoccurring nightmares or dreams. Every night is something different. Like one night I may have a terrible nightmare, and the next day I just may have this really great and wonderful, happy, dream, and I'm like, wow, that was amazing, so each night is different, something new is going on. So yeah, so those are the kind of ones that I get. 43. My favorite TV shows are Friends, Stranger Things, Pretty Little Liars, Third Rock from the Sun, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. True. 44. I love eggnog and peppermint mocha coffee around the holidays. I do. I love eggnog and peppermint mocha coffee around, like from November to December, like close to Christmas. Like, I just love it because it just feels so like holiday-ish, it just feels so cheerful, and I just love it. I really do. My favorite coffee creamer brand is Coffee Mate. It is because I love Coffee Mate. They make the best flavors of their coffee creamers, so they're the best. And for those who probably work for Coffee Mate, if you're watching this, I would love to sponsor for you one day. So let me know, because I love your coffee creamers, and when I put in my coffee, it turns out great and just very tasteful, it is. 46. I have natural strawberry blonde hair. Yeah, I do actually. I was born with it. 47. I have a lot of favorite movies. I do like right now I have a lot of favorite movies, but like there is a certain amount of movies that I have right now, but it's going to continue to grow, because I have a feeling that the more movies that I watch, like even those I haven't seen, I think that somehow I'm just going to end up having a lot more favorite movies one day. I may end up having, who knows, like 113, or maybe 200, maybe 255, or maybe 300 favorite movies, like I don't know for sure, but I just may have a lot, probably even a lot of favorite movies when I watch other movies that I haven't seen before. Yes, right now I still have a lot, but that list will continue to grow. 46. My favorite desserts are cake, brownies, cookies, pies, and cheesecake. So yes, I do like those desserts. 49. I love going to the movie theater. I do, and I actually went to the movie theater on Friday to see Scream 5, so And so yeah, go watch that video of my spoiler free video on it, and yeah, it's now my favorite. So yep. 50, and the last one, 50, I'm a movie lover. And yes, for those who probably know by my channel, that yes, as a matter of fact, I am a huge movie lover. I am like, there's a lot of movies that I like, and a lot of movies that I love that I just enjoy watching. But I will say this though, not every movie I like, because there are certain movies in particular where I'm not always gonna like it, you know. Now I know there's probably some who probably end up probably liking a lot of movies, no matter how good or bad it turns out. But with me, I think I say, in a way, I'm kind of picky, because yes, I love movies, but at the same time, it's like there are some movies, depending which ones I may watch, there are gonna be some where I'm just not gonna like it, and I'm probably gonna completely hate it, you know, and I may give my reasons to why I don't like it, or why I will never watch it again. So I will have my reasons on those certain movies. But for those movies that I've seen that I like, and my favorite ones that I really do enjoy watching, those are the ones that I will watch over and over and over again and never get tired of it. So, yeah. Okay, so now that is all for this 50 random facts about me tag, and it is now 37 minutes. Oh my gosh. Sorry if it's going on for so long, but who knows? You probably don't even mind that. So I'm going to tag the Trashed Picture Show, and Jen Reviews from the Grave, Sexy Monkey, and Strange Monkey Reviews, and the Soulless Trenchcoat. So you're all tagged to do this tag. So, and I hope you will enjoy it, and I'll be looking forward to your tag videos, and let me know when you do them, and that way I can add your tag videos onto this one as well. So I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know what is something that you learned today. So so leave a comment down below, and to see more like this. And for those who may not know, I do reviews on movies because I'm very passionate about movies, and it's like I said, I'm a huge movie lover, so it's like I do videos on movie reviews and movie discussion videos, which are called Popcorn Chat, and I do movie fact videos and reaction videos to movie trailers, movie scenes. I even do videos on where I share my dreams at times, and I do tag videos as well. So to see more of this, on my channel, of the dreams and movie content on my channel, then please subscribe and leave a comment down below. And that's all for today, and I'll see you at the movies.